internet to connect. Hey y'all, how are you? Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy October. I am so excited. I'm going to share this in my Becoming Unlimited Facebook group real quick, but I am so excited for October and for a new month and just for all things new. I feel like a new month is a good point to like just kind of take inventory, like stop, reset, like see what you did the last month, like just kind of, give yourself a break. Like it's a new month and you can start with a clean slate. I love it when a new month like lines up with certain days of the week. Like I love it when a new month is on a Monday, but it's also cool when a new month is on a Friday because you can sort of like create some momentum going into the weekend and then keep that momentum going. So we are going to talk about Freedom Friday, but welcome to the Daily Drive. It's October, which is one of my favorite months because I get to be extra pink all month long. I have no special reason for the pink ears other than that it's October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I hope y'all will help me and spread breast cancer awareness this month. Shout out to my mother-in-law for this shirt that she gave me. But yeah, pink all month long. What could be better, right? So welcome to the Daily Drive. If you are new here, the Daily Drive is a worksheet that I created when I started to really learn the ways that I could be in control of my mind. I was diagnosed officially with anxiety in 2010. And it took me a long time to really understand what I could do to be in control of my anxiety. So when I started to learn that, I created the Daily Drive worksheet, which gives me a place for my intentional thinking, goal setting for the day, and gratitude. And this is a daily worksheet. My goal for this is that it'll be like one of those tear-off calendar type things, and you can have a new one every day because this is there to drive you through the day. When we talk about our goal setting, we're looking at daily, small step, attainable, achievable goals just for the day. We're looking at gratitude for the day. We're looking at intentional thinking, and we're doing this every day to build up the momentum and changes in our brain. So that's where the Daily Drive came from, is just me understanding what will help my anxiety brain a little bit better. I do take 60 milligrams of Cymbalta every single day. It helps me just kind of be aligned and be able to take control of my mind a little bit easier. And so that's where the Daily Drive came from. A lot of my friends enjoyed the information, the worksheet, and so here we are through doing this and the personal growth journey that I've been on over the last few years now. I've realized that this is my true purpose in life. I love speaking publicly and openly about mental health and about the things that help me with anxiety. So that's why we're here. I love doing this every single week. I do this 3 times a week for me and for you. And so I love talking about freedom on Friday because who doesn't love a good theme, right? So give me a hashtag Freedom Friday when you hop on here. If you're watching the replay, drop a hashtag replay. Say good morning. Let me know you're here. I love connecting with you all. I love interacting and knowing who's here with me. So I love talking about Freedom Friday on Fridays because freedom starts in your mind. Whatever kind of freedom you are looking for, whether it's financial freedom, whether it's freedom in relationships, whether it is freedom from your mind, whether it is freedom from a certain person that's maybe not so great for you in your life, whatever freedom you are searching for, it starts with unlimiting your thoughts. All throughout our lives, we have formed, created, and let linger these thought patterns, thought processes from all the different things that we're taught. When you're a little girl, you're taught that you should be one way and boys should be one way, right? And you should do this, you should do that. We are taught all of these things. We pick up all of these things. I struggled with body image for a long time just because of things that I picked up throughout adolescence that I didn't correct. I didn't put in the effort to fix. And those are just all thought patterns that are in your brain that are limiting you from the true abundance and freedom that is there for you. So freedom starts with unlimiting those thought processes. And that is what I am here to help you do. I love, love, love nothing more than helping people become unlimited. Because when you unlimit your mind, you unlimit your life. You open so much to you. Freedom, motivation, energy, purpose, it all starts to come to you when you free your mind. And that is why I love talking to you about freedom, because it is created internally first before anything else. And y'all know, if you followed me for any length of time, even just starting today, if you're brand new, I love Disney. My husband and I are huge Disney fans. One of my favorite, probably like my all-time favorite Disney movie is Mary Poppins Returns. Is the second. It's not really a remake of the first one, because the first one, like, you're still meeting a new family in the second one, and the family's connected to the family in the first one. So it's not really a remake of Mary Poppins. It's really like a sequel. It's the next one. Mary Poppins Returns, so she's coming back again. And one of my favorite sequences in the whole movie is when they are singing on stage at the music hall, and they sing this whole song that I love so much, and it's called A Cover Is Not the Book. And they go into this whole song and dance about the difference between what could be on the cover of a book and what's really in it, right? And now in the movie, they're talking about physical books, but it's also an internal thing, right? And the quote that I love from that song is, "A cover is nice, but the cover is not the book." The cover of something could be nice. The outside appearance of something could be nice, whether it is a new opportunity, whether it is a new relationship, whether it is a physical book that you want to read, whether it is the way that you see yourself, the way that you see other people. A cover is nice, but the cover is not the book. And there's two ways that I see this that I'm going to talk about right now, okay? There's two different ways that I see this quote kind of manifesting in my life, and your life as well, if you care to listen to what I'm telling you. A cover is nice, but the cover is not the book. Get to know yourself is what this tells me. Get to know yourself, because freedom is being you. Freedom comes when you are being yourself, when you are living into your true energy, when you are being who you want to be on the inside as well as the outside, when you're not feeling like you have to cover up who you are. Your outside appearance and the outside appearance of you, the cover of you or of whatever, might not always match. But when you get to know yourself, when you get to know yourself deeply, when you look past your own cover, how many times have you shut yourself down from something because you didn't think you appeared good enough for that? How many times have you turned your energy off from something before you even tried it because you didn't think your appearance was good enough for what it was you were doing? I can tell you that I have done that many times throughout my life, whether it's been with a job, whether it's been with a speaking opportunity, whether it's been with a new friendship. I have shut myself down from things because I did not feel like I liked the way I looked. I felt like if I didn't like the way I look, then no one else is going to, and so why am I trying, right? So a cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Thank you, Mary Poppins. Get to know yourself, because freedom comes when you get to be yourself. You can have that freedom when your cover matches what's on the inside. This is me, y'all. This is me. I am living who I am on the inside every single day. Yes, I still have moments of self-doubt. Yes, I still have moments where I feel like I'm not enough, whatever. But I remember that I am a deep person. There's more to me than what I look like. There's a lot going on in my life, and there's more to me internally and emotionally than the surface, right? And so that's the first way that quote from Mary Poppins Returns stands out to me. A cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Get to know who you are. Get to know the book. Read the book on the inside. Put in the effort to get to know who you are on the inside so that your cover can match your book. Get to know yourself. And the second way that this stands out for me is when you're looking at other things, when you are taking into account other things in your life. A cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. How many times have you been drawn to the bright, new, shiny, pretty thing, the new person, the new job, because it looked nicer, it sounded better, it looked better on paper, and you got there and it wasn't that great, right? Because you went with the cover. You went with what it looked like on the outside instead of understanding everything else. And I have done that so many times, I can't even tell you. I used to work at a residential foster home, and it's still to this day one of my favorite employment experiences that I've had in my life. But I started doing that because I was a mentor, a volunteer mentor to the children that were there. And so I thought that my employment would be similar to that, and it was completely different, right? So I didn't put myself in the right space going into that or do the right learning even while I was there because the cover, I was only looking at the cover. I wasn't looking at what was really underneath all of that, right? So how many times have you jumped on something because it looked pretty, it looked nice, you thought it was going to work out because it looked great on the outside, but then it didn't really work out, right? A cover is nice, but the cover is not the book. So just do a little bit of research, right? When I first was diagnosed with anxiety, the cover for me was just that I had anxiety. That was how I was always going to be. I was always going to be a victim to my mind. I was always going to be a victim to my body because anxiety manifests in some fun ways in your body. I hope you can sense the sarcasm when I say fun ways. But I thought that that's the life that I was living. I thought that that was it. I have anxiety and I'm going to be in this darkness and that's all I can do. And that's where we are until I got deeper with it. I started to do my own personal growth and personal development and reading things and listening to things and learning and exploring, right? I uncovered a lot more because the cover of anxiety, the cover of mental health, the cover of depression is not the book. There is so much more below the surface. So a cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Learn, get to know what you're doing, read, take a second to understand what's going on. I'm not saying turn down, all of the new opportunities. No, I'm saying make sure that you're going into something that's aligning in some way with your energy. New opportunities are always going to feel fearful in some way, but when it's aligned with your purpose, you can put the fear aside. You can feel the fear and do it anyway. When it's not aligned with your purpose, you feel that disease in your body. And I know you know what I'm talking about, right? So a cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Get to know yourself deeply on the inside so that your cover can match your book, right? And make sure that you're not just going for the nice, new, shiny appearance of things. You're not just going for the cover of something without knowing some of the information. When I started to get deep with my anxiety, when I started to uncover really what you can do to be in control of your mind with anxiety, it changed everything for me and made it easier. I can't even tell y'all how many times I'm sitting on the couch, not even feeling like coming into my office before I come in here and get on. But when I come in here and get my energy ready and bring it to you, I'm here with this energy because this is my purpose. And I'm living into my purpose by doing this. So when you uncover who you really are and you can have your book match your cover, you will create so much freedom in your mind and in your life, I can't even explain to you. Stand strong in who you are. Don't let anyone shake your beliefs. If you want to test your own beliefs and you want to explore new things, by all means. But don't let someone else test your beliefs and make you feel some type of way because of what you believe in. You're allowed to be you. You're allowed to believe in what you believe in. And we're all allowed to be here together on this planet in this time, doing this life thing together. We don't have to be divided. We just get to understand that we can accept each other regardless, right? So a cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Create that freedom in your mind by getting to know your book. Get to know yourself from the inside out so that your cover can match your book. And then live in that purpose and energy every single day. Even if it means pink head to waist. Excuse me. Still getting over the congestion from sickness last week. So a cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Get to know yourself so that your cover can match your book, right? And make sure that you're not just going after the outward appearance of something. Do a little research. Keep your energy in check. Guard your energy by learning. I make it a point now to learn something new 6 days a week. Sunday is my Sabbath day where I don't do as much. But I make it a point to learn something new every single day, so that I can unlimit my mind and continue to become unlimited every single day. So get to know yourself on the inside and don't just go for the next new, shiny, pretty thing because the cover looks nice, right? A cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Create freedom in your mind by understanding who you are and not just jumping on the next new shiny thing. Y'all, I am super excited for today because I've been doing a little bit of a reset in my mental health life, my emotional life, my physical health, whatever. I've been doing a little bit of a reset for the last couple of weeks. And so today, I'm just relaunching. I'm just bringing the energy back. My content might look a little bit different. You're going to see more content. You're going to see more energy. If you want me to come and speak at your next event, by all means, let's chat about it because this relaunch is going to be all the energy coming back. I have been resetting so that I can get myself out of that feeling lost kind of rut that we end up in sometimes, right? So I am going to re-dye my hair. I'm going to get my cover looking the way I want it to today. And then my energy is coming back. Y'all are going to see stuff all throughout the day. You might see some giveaways. You might see some new things. You might see some new merchandise. You might see some new coaching session availabilities. You might see some new group things. You might see all kinds of fun stuff today and throughout the weekend. This relaunch is just an ongoing thing. I'm just bringing the excitement back and relaunching, becoming unlimited, and bringing the excitement again back to it. So hang out with me today. Let me know what you want to see content-wise, what you're struggling with mental health-wise, and hang out with me today and this weekend and look out for the things that are coming because there's lots of things coming and they are all to help you stay in control of your mind because I truly 100% from the bottom of my soul feel like my purpose in life is to be here to connect with energy, abundance, and happiness in order to grow into my own potential so that I can show you all that mental health is just health. And you can be in control of your thoughts, mind, and life even while living with mental health things. I love y'all so, so much. Remember, freedom starts in your mind. It starts when you unlimit the limiting thoughts that you have created and let fester for a long time. There's no other way to say it, right? These thoughts have created in your mind and we didn't do anything to stop them, right? Me too. Right? Like hashtag me too. Let's make that a new me too hashtag. Hashtag me too. I let thoughts fester for a long time. So we're just simply disrupting those and inserting new thoughts. We're disrupting the ones that tell us we're not enough. And we're telling ourselves that we are enough and our purpose is relevant. We're disrupting the thoughts that tell us that our appearance has to be some sort of way in order for our purpose to matter and telling ourselves that our purpose matters from the inside out first and foremost, right? I love y'all so much for being here with me. Create freedom in your mind by just remembering that you can become unlimited every single day. A cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Get to know who you are on the inside so that your cover can match your book. And don't just go for the next new shiny opportunity because it looks good. Do a little research, do a little learning, make sure it aligns with your purpose, right? There are some wolves in sheep's clothing out there in this world. Y'all know as much as I do. So a cover is nice, but a cover is not the book. Make sure that it aligns with your energy. And y'all, do me a favor and check out dailydrivecoaching.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, put your email address in, and you will get all kinds of content from me. A new blog schedule is coming. Videos are coming. More content is coming. So make sure you scroll down to the bottom of that and put your email address in and hit subscribe. That's dailydrivecoaching.com. If you are not part of my Becoming Unlimited Facebook group, let me know, or just search for Becoming Unlimited and hop in there. It is not sales by any means. It is a free community of support where you get these daily drives, a little bit more content about unlimiting your mind, and a community of people that are there for you so that you can feel safe while you are maneuvering your mental health journey. So let me know if you need to be in that Becoming Unlimited group. If you're catching this on YouTube, do me a favor and hit subscribe, turn on notifications for all of my social media, because I will never ask for a fee for what I do here on social media. These are free platforms. I will never ask for you to give me money. All I ask is that you help me spread mental health awareness by sharing my videos, tagging a friend, subscribing to all of the things, and just doing all of the social media things to help me out. It really means more to me than you can ever imagine. I am so grateful for all of y'all that tune in and watch. Today, because it's Friday, we are freedom creators because we're creating freedom in our minds first by unlimiting our thoughts and opening our energy to what the universe has to bring us back. So y'all always go in the joy jar. I'm super grateful for you. I talked about this joy jar on Wednesday, so hop back and check that one out if you want to. Freedom starts in your mind. A cover is not the book. Get to know yourself so that your cover can match your book, and look out for those things out there that may look like good things but really aren't. I love y'all so much. Continue creating that freedom in your mind. Check out dailydrivecoaching.com and continue to hang out with me throughout today and this weekend for this relaunch that is coming at you, because it's going to be amazing and have all the energy coming back. I love you so much. Happy Freedom Friday. I will see you soon.